Welcome to the Mastering Business Skills podcast, where we interview successful small business owners who share their own journey, mastering the skills they needed to grow and be successful in their business. Learn the struggles, the wins, and all the things they learned along the way, so you can cut down on your own learning curve.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mastering Business Skills. Thanks so much for tuning in today and for being part of our incredible first season. This is our Thanksgiving episode, and honestly, we are feeling all the gratitude for you, our listeners, the guests that we've had, and this amazing community that's grown around the show. We've gotten some wonderful feedback over the past few months and messages about how certain episodes sparked ideas or gave someone the push to try something new in their business. So that's the best feeling for us. We started Mastering Business Skills to give practical, real-world advice for small business owners, but it's turned into something so much bigger for both of us. It's become a community of people who care about doing better business and doing it with heart.
Yeah, season one had some amazing conversations and so much fun. So much fun to learn from everybody.
Absolutely. So let's talk about some of the highlights that we've had. I know we can't talk about everybody's podcast.
I know, right? I would be here all day.
Yeah, but wow, it has been, we've had some amazing speakers and guests.
Yes. Let's kick off with Bill Duguay, who even got Sharon to open up, which that was amazing. That was an amazing conversation.
That doesn't happen very often. I'm usually kind of the quiet one in the group, but yeah, Bill's approach to leadership and mindset really hit home for me.
Yeah. And then we had Shannon Carrier, who shared amazing HR tips that a lot of people, I'm sure, don't even realize are issues that they could run into or things that they might need to do in their business. I know I took away some great takeaways.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too. I don't know, as a small business owner myself, she brought up some really good points in there and stuff that I've never even thought about. As being someone who is just a one person business, some of the stuff that she talked about, I never even thought of. It never occurred to me. So yeah, she was great on that. Made me think. And then we had Monica Jansen. I mean, her marketing Q&A was packed with so many practical ideas. I love how she simplified things that even myself, I know I tend to overcomplicate. So her tips were amazing as well.
Yes, I love her monthly Ask Monica Anything.
Yeah.
She's always, it's such a great kind of roundtable for everybody, and she answers everybody's questions. She gets feedback from anybody on the call. So much fun.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to attend one, I think 2 months ago, and it was a lot of fun, but it was also amazing. And I got to connect with some really cool people on that too. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. And then we had Bernie DeSantis. I love Bernie. He's just amazing, and his tips on how to run a virtual event and promote it and how much time it takes to promote. I mean, I know in my own business, I've had clients who are like, we can just throw this event together and we'll put it up, 2-3 weeks out. And I mean, when Bernie was talking, I mean, he was talking 6, 8, 8 weeks out or more, just to get people, to come and attend and sign up. And I know the numbers he was putting out there surprised me, because you don't realize how much time it takes to build those events out.
Yeah, it does. And I think a lot of business owners don't understand. I mean, until you've done one, especially, there is so much that goes into the back end on the planning and putting pieces together and getting writing all the content and the promotionals, and it's a lot of work. And I think until you've actually put together an event, I think a lot of business owners don't understand how involved. And Bernie pretty much laid it out there.
He was very upfront, and
Yeah,
especially if
yeah.
you have speakers and other people involved too, other than just a one person show, it can be a lot.
Yeah. So
All that
we've had a
coordination.
lot. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun with our guests from season one. And I know we've been planning season two, and we have got some fantastic people lined up. I'm so excited to
Yes.
bring those people on.
Yeah, we have some of our guests even from season one that already agreed to do a part two in
Yeah.
season two. So yeah,
I'm really excited for that because I think that'll be a lot of fun. We had such good conversations with all of our, first season guests that I think bringing them back and having them on season two, telling us what's been going on, in the months that have gone on. I just think it'll be a lot of fun. And
yeah.
I think our listeners will really enjoy having our guests back.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Plus all the new ones that'll share new strategies and new expert insights and all the behind the scenes things. Because I know, I am one of those person that loves to see the behind the scenes, whether it's business or whether it's a TV show or whatever it is, the part that makes it real and doesn't look so perfect like you might see from the outside.
Right, right. And you and I are really into the being ourselves and not being put on. We were having a conversation about this just before the podcast, and
Yeah.
it's like, I'm okay with letting people see the real us. I mean, I still think eventually we should do some blooper reels.
I know. I used to love when I would watch Marie TV for Marie Forleo
Yeah,
podcast, and she used to always do those blooper reels like after every one, and it
yeah,
used to crack me up because I'd wait all the way to the end just to see like what actually happens that we didn't see on the edited, perfected version of
right,
it.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm looking really forward to the more of those fun conversations that we've
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And so, as we wrap up this episode, I just wanted to say to everyone listening that we are grateful for you, and we are grateful for, I know we have some of our listener base that shows up every week to hear our new episodes. So, and we are consistent with those. We put those out every Thursday. There are only 2 weeks this year that you will not have us on a Thursday, and that is Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So, but other than that, the following week we will start right back in with some more new guests.
Yeah.
And yeah,
So to our listeners here in the US, happy Thanksgiving. Take some time to rest and reflect. Tell us what you're grateful for. And just kind of take a day to recharge.
yeah. And to everyone near and far, because I know we have some listeners over the pond too, and they already had their Thanksgiving. So we thank you for being part of our journey, and we can't wait to show you what we have in store for season two. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much for being a part of Mastering Business Skills.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.